Welcome back, guys. I'm Media Mentor, and today we're going to be discussing the top 5 cryptocurrencies from March in 2018. So before we get into the topic of this video, if you guys are new to the channel, remember to subscribe and turn on post notifications as we put up 1 to 2 videos a day on cryptocurrency as well as online business and entrepreneurship. Also, if you guys are interested, I've compiled a list of over 120 cryptocurrencies that have the potential to 10 to 100x in the next year to 5 years. So if you'd like to take a look at that, there's a link to the free download at the top of the description. With that all out of the way, let's get right into the video. So guys, we're currently in a bit of a bearish market in cryptocurrency. However, there are still huge opportunities, and with a bear market always comes some great sales. So we're going to be looking at 5 cryptocurrencies that I feel have the potential to make you huge gains this year, but specifically March being a good time to load up on them. And we're going to discuss the reasons for all of them. As you can see at the top, these are the 5 cryptocurrencies. But before we get into that, we'll just look at how red the market is today. Unfortunately, we are still in a bit of a bearish trend. Hopefully, we'll be coming out of that soon. However, I'm kind of liking the bearish trend. It gives us time to load up on some of our favorite projects before those prices go up. I do think that 2018 is going to be a big year in price movement for Bitcoin as well as the whole market. I do think we are going to hit that $1 trillion market cap mark. So, I'd like to load up on some coins before that happens. So, getting in at number 1, we have Zilliqa. Now, if you guys are subscribed to my channel, you know I'm a big contender for Zilliqa. The reason being, if you guys want to watch the entire coin review that I've done on it, they have a lot of great things about the project. It is a blockchain doing a lot of interesting things, competing with some of the top blockchains like Ethereum, EOS, Cardano, Neo, Icon, and things like that. So I'm not going to go in depth with any of these coins, guys. I just want to bring them to your attention. But if you do want to check them out, I have coin reviews on my channel of almost all of these coins. So definitely give them a give a look at them. So Zilliqa, 5 cents. I could think that we'll definitely see that 15-cent mark not too long. That main net launches towards the end of this year, so I'm looking to load up all this year until we're looking at a much higher price point. Getting into number 2, we have Ethos. Now Ethos at one point was at around almost $11-12. So with that said, if you buy in now, you could make about a 4 times gain on your money, and that's not even talking about the plans they have for this year. I do know that the app, I'm pretty sure, launches around March, April time, so that's why I'm putting it on this list. I've been a big contender for Ethos, one of my biggest trades up to date, that and Sia coin, so I would definitely recommend putting some money into Ethos before that app launches, because I do think that we are going to see, once that app launches, this thing really starts to take off. So again, I have a coin review on Ethos as well if you guys want to look at that. But getting into number 3, we have Neblio. Now the reason I have Neblio on this is because I think it's much better than Lisk. Honestly, if you really look into the technology, it has multiple coding languages compared to the Lisk, which only has, I think, 1 or 2, and they're kind of not very common. So Neblio has, I think, 7 or 8 coding languages, and basically I just don't think it's as far along as Lisk. So I do think we could see it at a price point or a market cap that Lisk is at today. So definitely a good project to take a look at. Number 4, we have Substratum. Now the reason I put Substratum on this list, I mean, guys, look at the price it was already at. We saw about $3.20 at one point. So with that said, we're at a 50-cent price point right now, so that gives you around at least a 6 times gain on your money. So I would definitely be loading up on this one, as I am, up until the point where this market really recovers. I think Substratum's doing something really different in the community and making it really easy for people to do what they're aiming to do. So I do have a coin review on this as well. Definitely check that out. I think I'll leave a link to the descriptions in the description for all these coin reviews, so you guys can take a look at them. But coming into the last one, we have Oyster. Now, Oyster is also doing something very unique in the market, addressing ads. So they are doing some things with that. Again, I would recommend taking a look at the project. This is something that you really need to understand the technology before realizing how amazing this project really is. Again, at one point we saw this thing shoot up to around $4.80, almost $5, giving you around a 3 to 5 times gain at this moment. So definitely on my list for one of the top gainers in 2018, and I would definitely recommend checking that out. Alright guys, so I'm going to be leaving the links in the description for the coins that I have done coin reviews on at the top of the description. But with that said, that's going to be all for today, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like and comment on what you think. Follow us on Instagram and subscribe for more daily videos, and come back tomorrow for another one, guys. Have a good one.